It's good, YouTube family. It's your boy Roshad. We back again. Another video. Yo. Megaman X tier list. It's about that time, y'all. I've been meaning to play Megaman X on this channel for a minute. Never have yet. I mean, I don't know. It won't be like a new experience. I pretty much played like majority of Megaman X games. At least mainline. That's what this tier list is gonna be as well. Mainline Megaman X series games. Not gonna be a long tier list because really ain't that many. It's like 8 of them. So we about to jump right into it. We'll go ahead and set some of these up real quick. So let's see. I'm just call it crucial. I'm gonna leave any cuss words out of it this time. Oh, that one crucial. This one is, I'm gonna just jump right down to decent, and then I'm gonna put not good. Not good. All right. I'm gonna just remove these. I'm gonna keep this real simple. Real simple. If I need to add another one back later, then I'll do that. Okay. So before we get started, be sure to like the video. Okay. Well, look, you might change your mind after you see this tier list, but hey, look, help me out with this algorithm. YouTube be bugging. Go ahead and drop a like on the video. Appreciate y'all. Look. I'm gonna go. You know what? I do need another. One because I am going to put. I'm gonna put offshoot. This is an offshoot. Basically, these are like extra games. Did not play Game Boy Color game. There's 2 of them. I didn't even know about these until I saw this list. Okay, and then what was this one? Command Mission. Have not played that either. So now for the good stuff. Okay, so. Starting from left to right. Do I just want to go from left to right? I'm gonna just jump around here. We're gonna try to switch it up this tier list. I'm gonna just jump around here. I'm gonna just start with, let's say X3. Megaman X3 was, man, I remember a guy told me that this was like his favorite game. He said it's by far the best. I actually do not like Megaman X3. I'm gonna put this one in not good. I don't like this game. Something about the music, the bosses, final boss, the list of stages. I didn't like really anything about this game, I don't think. Like, something about it just felt hollow. It felt empty. Megaman X, the first one, shit was crucial. I love the first Megaman X game. I think it was good. It was not the first one that I played, but I still think it's one of the best ones. Megaman X2 is not as good as the first one. It was decent. It was like hella easy. The second one? First one was like really hard, especially the final boss. Final boss was like absurdly difficult. One of the hardest in the series in the first game. But the second game was like literally, definitely the easiest final boss. And most of the bosses in the whole game, in the levels, like everything was easy in the second game. Third game, they went freaking nuts and made it like everything was hard as hell, but not in like a good way. It wasn't like, I remember some stuff in the third game was like unfair. I think you could like go certain paths and certain bosses would change and stuff like that. So it has some crucial stuff about it. If you're like a little kid and you're just like, oh man, I can't believe that the boss is different now. Like you were just kind of just really loved little like changes and, you know, the inexperienced gamer, Megaman X3 is not good, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna jump way ahead. X7. X7 was the one, that was one in like 3D, right? So this game was actually decent. A lot of people hated this game. I thought it was decent. I actually enjoyed X7. Now, where I thought it was worse was X8. So X7 has annoying tendencies, like the bosses, like they keep spouting off the same old sayings, like, you know, they'll say like, they'll have some sort of phrase that they say over and over again. But I mean, to me, it's like, guys, it's a freaking video game. They do stuff like that in video games. It is what it is. It didn't bother me at all. I went back and played it. I mean, it's still years ago, the second time I played it, and it was still fun, so stop your bitching. Megaman X8. I actually thought this was much worse. I didn't think X8 was good. I ain't gonna lie. Sigma wasn't even the final boss. It was Lumine. He was like some weirdo kid. He's got one of the greatest voice actors. This voice actor plays, I don't know the guy's name, but they basically play several characters in like the Tales of Symphonia series, and I'm pretty sure an anime series as well. They're like all over the freaking place. Very prominent voice actor. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it wasn't a very good game. Bosses were weird. Music was weird. Levels were weird. A lot of spikes, and not in a good way. So now we jump into some of my favorites. Pretty much the PlayStation games were like their PS1 games were all my favorites. The first one I played was Megaman X4. X4 was good. It was really good. Real good. Not my favorite though. I put it in crucial tier. Cause I don't know, does it go behind? No, I would definitely put it above the first one. For me. Above the first one. One of the best ones. I remember the final boss. It took me forever to beat the final boss. Like, it was my first Megaman X game, so I wasn't really that good at him. Hell, the first boss on the first level, little spider, yo, I got my freaking ass handed to me by this spider. All the bosses in this game, because I didn't know that they had like weaknesses with the powers, so I pretty much just used the buster. Now, these days, I could probably get past like all these bosses like on the first try. But when I first played it, I just wasn't good. I don't know, and I couldn't get past like the first boss for like forever. I mean, it was only like one evening, but I was playing. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 hours of fighting against this damn boss. And the final boss, I don't know how long that took me, but I know it took a long ass time. I know that. And then you got to do it again with Zero, and I think it's even harder with Zero because he can't shoot from a distance. You got to be up close. But anyway, I think I was better by then, so it was a little easier for me with Zero. But a lot of people say they thought it was harder with Zero. All right, X5. X5 is my favorite. I like everything about X5. I love the story. Like Zero got like half a body at the end. And Sigma, like I think he kills him in this game. I'm pretty sure he like dies, and then X takes his weapon. Like, look, spoilers, but. Like, X5 was awesome. I think all the stages in X5, I'm pretty sure all of them were good. Like, most of the bosses, like maybe one boss that might have been like, I think it was like a bat boss that I thought was kind of weird. It has some cool powers, but you can kill it so fast you never get to see it. The only time I seen it is when I looked online and saw other people like getting bodied by the boss. I'm like, how the hell are y'all losing to this? But yo, I thought it was freaking beastly. I love the game. The final boss is crazy as hell. It's got so many attacks like that are just totally ridiculous, damn near impossible to dodge. I mean, if you're really good, you can, but it's crazy. I love the final boss, Megaman X5. Music, stages, bosses. I mean, everything about the game, crazy as hell. I love the X5. X6, this is one of the more controversial games. This game is hard as hell. It's the hardest Megaman X game. Very, very difficult. Excruciating even. But I think the story is pretty good. But you gotta fight, what is his name, Domino? His name Domino? I think you gotta fight him like in every single level. If you go like the secret path. The stages are kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it'll be a disservice. I can't put it up. It wasn't crucial. Look, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. It's gonna be a new tier. It's gonna be the X6 tier. X6 tier. Cause it's kind of weird to place it. It's like in its own spot. It's like, for me, I know some people might take me for this, but for me, it's above the first one. Cause the first one was good, but it wasn't like, wait. It's not the first one. No, the first one's at the top. My bad. Well, do I like it more than the first one? No, the first one's better than X6. That's Mega Man. What is this one? X2? Yeah, this is X2 because X3's down here. Okay. Yeah, X2 is definitely better than X2. But I can't put it above the first one. The first one was freaking awesome. X3 was good. And I have went back and played. I think I played all of these more than once except for 8. Because I went back and played 3, because remember I told you that friend of mine really loved it, so I went back and played it again to see if I would like it more, and I didn't. I hated it even more the second time. X8 I never played again because it was trash. It sucked. I didn't like X8. But I played all of these more than once, and I have to stick by this. I think that pretty much everything in Crucial and X6 tier, I would actually enjoy playing again. The other ones, it's like, I think I'm good. So that's my tier list, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely X5 is my favorite. X4 in the original Mega Man X on SNES. Never played these other games for Game Boy Color and then Command Mission. I've seen, I'm pretty sure that isn't it like an RPG? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But let me know what y'all think. Agree, disagree? Let me know. Hey, if you think this list is perfect, go ahead and drop a like. Hell, drop a like anyway. You know what I mean? Just cause. Drop a like, just give them out for free. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. Y'all, look, if you enjoyed the video, definitely drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/RoshadLamar. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. Check y'all next time.